there, and I was like, all right, I have to say first before I get started, being one of the first girl crews on ABDC, you guys, I don't know. I don't even have a word to explain how I feel when I watch you guys perform. It's like this whole poly swag movement. First of all, if you don't know, their movement is called poly swag. That's pioneering right there. These are future pioneers. We're gonna go. What was tonight like? Alumni. What was it like being back on Munster stage?
Well, this was my first year doing alumni piece, and it was like unbelievable just to, you know, to think that I'm an alumni now, and to be an alumni of this like amazing Monsters of Hip Hop is just so crazy. And you know, to see that we've inspired the cast, and to know that we have been a part of this, and now we're alumni, it's just like really, really cool.
And you guys traveled from
New Zealand.
Now, for the past, I know last year you guys were here. To travel from New Zealand, like, I feel like that costs a lot of money, and then you brought a whole army with you.
Yeah.
How do you guys make that happen?
I mean, it's pretty much all props to like our parents and our managers. They just... And our sponsors. Yeah, and our sponsors, they help us get there. So, yeah, thank you, Telstra Clear.
Yes. And the lady behind it all. I know the ladies, it takes a crew to do it, but where does all this, there's so much going on and it all makes sense. Where does it come from? Who's doing that? Hey, get in the picture.
I think her name's Paris.
Paris!
I think.
Another Monsters alum. Hi. What made you start Poly Swag? What made you start that whole movement?
Well, basically, it's the girls right here. Poly Swag is kind of our description of our aura on stage, and we had to think or create it, I guess, because some people asked us, and we really didn't have an answer, so we really sat down and thought about what made us unique, and it was really down to like where we're from and how we were raised, and fusing that with hip hop. So that's how we got Poly Swag.
You guys are really awesome. And for women, you guys are, it's a perfect balance of a woman and a man. Like, I'm like, okay, they're like thugs, but they're really girly, but they're really gangster, but they're really like, what? Well, like, I don't know. There's a lot of people. I can see that you guys have inspired LA's dance community. How does that feel coming from New Zealand? Like, you're looking at me like, how do you feel? Just being able to come here and perform and have people respond. You guys got a standing ovation tonight.
I know.
Out of the whole show, you guys were the first standing ovation. How does that feel?
Well, it feels mean, and a New Zealand mean is very, 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 very cool. So, yeah, mean. It's so mean. It's amazing.
Well, thank you guys so much for inspiring, and continue to be you, because it seems to be working. And